to find a list of out-of-state owners using a deal machine account. It is essential to understand the motivations behind this search. For those running a wholesale business in real estate, focusing on the most motivated sellers is crucial. The process is relatively straightforward and can be handled within the deal machine account. First, choose a farming area by selecting a zip code, city, or county, depending on the location of work. In rural areas, it may be necessary to zoom out to the county level, while in populated areas, a zip code might suffice. For demonstration purposes, let's consider Los Angeles County. Upon typing in Los Angeles County, Deal Machine will display all properties within that area, which amounts to approximately 2.4 million properties. To narrow this down to out-of-state owners, click on the Quick Filter option and select Out-of-State Owners. This will yield a list of about 62,000 properties. To further narrow down this list, filters can be applied. For instance, selecting the property type, such as single-family residences, can reduce the list to around 15,000 properties. Additionally, clicking on More and selecting Off-Market Properties by choosing MLS Information and then Market Status as Off-Market will exclude properties currently listed on the MLS with a realtor. Continuing to filter, selecting properties owned by individuals rather than corporations. By clicking on More and then Owner Type as Corporate Owned and No can reduce the list further. This process can continue by applying additional filters, such as the number of owned properties, to refine the list. For example, filtering properties where the owner has less than 3 properties can help. Another useful filter is how long the person has owned the property, with a preference for those who have owned it for at least 5 years, as this may indicate a higher willingness to sell. By systematically applying these filters, it is possible to create a focused list of out-of-state owners that can be useful for sending mailers or making calls. The goal is to end up with a manageable and targeted list, such as the 1,364 out-of-state owners in Los Angeles, California, who are off-market, owned by individuals with less than 3 properties, and have owned the property for at least 5 years. This refined list can be a valuable resource for real estate wholesalers.